It's time for the 3A Girls Soccer State Final. Metea Valley comes into the game only conceding 2 goals throughout the entire postseason. On the other end of the field is Barrington, a team that hasn't given up a single goal in the playoffs. We start the state final 18 minutes in with Barrington's Kaitlin Taylor picking up the ball outside of the box and shooting, but her shot is easily saved by Julia Straub. Fillies with a corner kick to end the half. Brooke Brown sends in the cross, but Julia Straub rises above the crowd and she punches the ball to safety. Second half now, and the Fillies come out strong. Piper Lucier takes a shot from distance that Julia Straub tips onto the crossbar, and after another good look by Barrington, the ball eventually goes out for a goal kick. Metea's turn for a good look on net. Lange passes off to Olivia Hernandez, who then nutmegs a defender to find Jocelyn Grabow, whose shot goes just wide. Still scoreless with 8 minutes to go, Piper Lucier shows off her skills and she fires on net, but Julia Straub saves her curling effort. Final chance of regulation, Lucier once again is at the center of things as she forces another save out of Straub. With that, we go into extra time scoreless. Skipping to the second half of extra time, Kaylee Bannock has a throw-in that bounces right into the path of Tyra King, but her shot rings off the crossbar. Last chance for a winner, Addison Wargo has a free kick from way out and she also hits the crossbar. After 100 minutes of play, the state trophy will be decided by penalties. Up first for the Fillies is Grace Stagnito and she slots her penalty bottom corner. Lange goes first for Metea and she makes no mistake from the spot. Next up is Piper Lucier, whose shot is saved by a diving Julia Straub. Second Mustang kicker is Lene Barrett, who is denied by Avery Trapp. Starting off round 3 is Brooke Brown, who finds the back of the net. Riley Stursik is up next, and she buries her PK top corner. Up for Barrington is Nicole Guizda, whose shot is saved by Straub. Addison Wargo looks to put Metea ahead, but she hits the top of the crossbar. Round 5, and we are tied at 2 as Katie Lubinski slots her shot bottom corner. Tyra King needs to score to keep Metea alive, and she does just that. Into sudden death as Ellie Sanchez's shot just gets past Julia Straub. Next Mustang is Jocelyn Grabow, who shoots and scores. We are tied at 4 apiece. Seventh kicker for the Fillies is Kaitlin Taylor, who shoots bottom left and scores. Freshman Olivia Hernandez is up next, and she fires top bin, sending us into the 8th round. Caitlin Paul steps up, and her shot hits the outside of the post. Ella Johnson can win the game here, but her shot is saved by Avery Trapp's trailing hand. 9th round now, Maddie Zybarth steps up and her shot hits the crossbar. Abigail Andres' turn to try to win it. She steps up and fires side netting, giving Metea Valley the 6-5 win in the penalty shootout and the 3A state championship over Barrington. The Mustangs take home the program's first ever state title.
So when they said that we needed an X5, actually my coach Robinson came out and he was just like, who wants to shoot one? And I shot my hand right up in the air. It's something that I feel that I'm good at, is taking PKs. I've done it for club before. And just like being able to go out there and be there for my team is just something that like I've always wanted to do.
The second one, the one over there, when I hit the top of the post, I was so mad because I knew like we had limited chances and the team was so good and they were pressing us so high that every chance like meant a lot. So I was kind of sad that I missed that opportunity, but I was glad that we came back, and then Julia made a bunch of great saves and we made our PKs and we got the win. It feels so good. Like we made history in the school and we just won state, so it just feels awesome. It's just a bunch of feelings I'm feeling right now.
Words can't even describe how I'm feeling. Like honestly, this is the most unreal I've ever felt in my entire life. This is the biggest game I've ever played in my entire life also, and to celebrate with these girls is awesome. I think it fueled us more and more to get have that grit, because we hadn't really had any good shots the entire game until those, and that really was our little fire to keep going. We're oh, we're there, we gotta finish this, we're right here. Might as well just finish it, you know?
This is an amazing feeling. It's I don't even have words for it. It's just we've worked so hard to get here, and our whole team is amazing, and we've just worked so hard, and we really deserved it, and here we are. Oh, I was so nervous. I just wanted to do it for my team and just score, and I did it, and I'm just so proud of this team. We worked so hard to get here, and this is the most amazing feeling.
Honestly, I hate PKs, so I was just, Robinson and Lucy were giving, and all my other teammates were giving me the biggest pep talks, and it just really made me feel a lot more confident and better about what we were doing, and I was just trying to make at least one save, and I knew that my team had my back and that we could freaking win this whole thing.
I mean, College staff is already
every
working,
single person
so
on
please
the
make
bench
your
on the
way
field,
out there.
we kept
Everybody on the
reassuring
railing,
ourselves,
please make your way
trusting in our
out to the
teammates,
plaza
trusting
area.
in
You
one
can meet your
another,
team out there.
all of us
Thank
were
you.
visualizing what's gonna happen, saying this is gonna happen, and it happened. When Julia saved that, I was KB, she's gonna save this one, and she did.
Yeah, definitely. Yesterday, I would say they're a little more on the quiet side, but today they totally showed out, and it just really pushed us on to take the state championship.
I don't even know how to describe how I'm feeling. I feel like I could burst into tears. I feel like I could just, stare at the ground for an hour. I don't know. It's a pretty special thing to get here, and I'm so proud of these girls, and to win like that, to show a lot of determination is amazing.